Don't wait till like your senior year of like high school to decide what college you want to go to and what all you really want to do. So I learned various skills throughout the Teenr mentoring program. I especially learned how to network with various peers and mentors who shared similar fields of interest as me. And before it's like a lot more scary, and now it's a lot more natural for me.
Hi Purvang,
Hi,
how are you feeling today?
I'm doing good.
Okay, and how excited are you about going to the US and studying in UW Max?
I'm really excited. I'm really happy with my choice also.
Okay,
And I'm going to UW Madison to study computer science.
what are the other acceptances you got?
I got accepted into 8 other colleges. So I got accepted to 3 UCs, from which I got academic scholarships from 2 of them. And then I also got accepted into Case Western with a scholarship. And the others were state schools in California.
So, can you share a little bit of your experience at Teenr?
I basically started the Teenr mentoring program like right after COVID. So coming right out, I was kind of like lost. I didn't really have much to do. I was kind of just going to the school. And then after Teenr, I kept getting like a lot of opportunities like almost every year to join with various programs to help them build my career. And they also like helped me find like what I wanted to do. And through that, we were able to find the right programs for me and get engaged with the right kind of people. Like I got opportunities to work with a lot of different people in my area also for volunteering opportunities, and I also got to do various mentorship programs in fields like AI, ML, data science, engineering, aeronautics, and even blockchain technology.
Memorable experience for you at Teenr?
So I guess my most memorable experience would have to be this volunteer opportunity where me and another student in my area engaged in this community service in our local government school. So it was this 10-week program where we led a coding course. We had to teach students how to code. We got to show them the joy of coding and to see them just light up with every piece of code they wrote and seeing them exposed to tech for the first time. It was just really an incredible opportunity for me and for them as well. And I also got to learn a lot from the students as well. And it was one of the best experiences at Teenr.
What is your advice to other high schoolers like you who are preparing for college, especially like you were talking from the perspective of your journey preparing for all these years and also choosing the right college? Specifically around these, what is your advice?
I would probably say start early and like stay curious. Don't wait till like your senior year of like high school to decide what college you want to go to and what all you really want to do. And like explore all of your interests early on, whether it be like coding, design, or even music, and work on that and like explore all of those things in detail and try to like create opportunities for yourself in those fields. And when it comes to the college application process, don't try to build your application for the college itself, but also try to build it for you and like around yourself, as like try to create like a unique identity for yourself on paper, so it helps you stand out and like also helps you find the right college for you and not the one that you really don't want to go to, because it might not really be that great when you go there, and while it seems pretty good from here, it might not really be the one that you're fit for.
Great. It seems like, it's something like I tell all the students, right? So it's internalized so much in you. It's so wonderful to hear this and see all this wisdom over the last 3 years. That's great. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your experience with us. So, Purvang, do you remember that first meeting we had when you came and told me what are your college goals? You remember that meeting?
I do.
Yeah.
I just want like a really good college where like it is the perfect fit for me.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be like the best. Not like the most elite school, but somewhere where I just fit in with everyone else and I feel comfortable.
So do you think we've achieved that goal today, 3 years after that?
I have done enough research about UW Madison. I think it's just like a really good school.
Yeah.
It has a great balance between like social life and like academics, which I think is a really important factor to me when it comes to colleges, because having something that's like an extreme on either of the side is bad. It's not really good. Yeah. So I'm happy with it.
Happy with that choice? Okay. And it was also a tougher decision for you, right? To have all these great acceptances you got, especially from the top UCs and with scholarship offers. But yet you chose UW Madison as your final choice. So how did it feel to let go of some things that were really, really good out there?
So I mean, when it came to California, like it was the main deciding factors for like the weather. Because when it came to academics, at that point, like every school had good academics, but then I tried to focus on what the other factors of other than that. And I saw that Madison comparatively, like though the weather is a little extreme, but like everyone is like really nice over there, and the social scene also really great.
I do think you made a good choice in terms of the program perspective. And I really appreciate your, courage to, brave the cold weather.
So, Purvang, you spoke about the skills that you acquired through the Teenr program.
So what I would like you to tell us is what specifically in the Teenr curriculum that you did in the last 3 years helped you know more about yourself and get to express yourself better?
So in the curriculum, like I'd say like we'd have weekly meetings every time, and we'd talk about what's going on with me and like how I can improve upon myself, and as well like what other things I could do to help with my resume and portfolio overall. And these like weekly meetings help me check if I'm doing well, if I need to improve on something else, and these things are slowly built up towards like my college application, and then eventually it didn't really have this like full stress mode, but like I could easily do what I needed to do. And that, along with the various like programs that I got the opportunity to do, such as skillathons and career exploration camps, which just helped me figure out what I really want to do and all of my interests, and how I can build upon that and use that to do something meaningful.
Can you tell us a little more about the different internships you have done? Can you just list out a few of them that you did that gave you the exposure to the domain of your career interest?
So I did a couple of internships along with a few mentorships under immersion, and these included various fields from AI, machine learning, data science, and blockchain technology. And these mentorships and internships, I got to learn various skills, and also learn from professionals who are at the top of the field from IITs, Harvard and Boston University. And we got to various projects. Usually they were group projects, solo projects, and they would have you apply the skills that you learned at the end. And these projects really had to solidify the learning experience throughout the whole mentorship program, and just help you build your skills completely to a level where you can use them in your professional work as well as in college too.
There is something that you completely changed in the last 3 years, right? You had some personal goals we set for you. There were some things that you wanted to achieve. Great that we accomplished those, including your top college goal. But what is that one thing that you were not capable of doing before, but you started doing after working with us? And that's something that you wouldn't have done before, but now you're able to?
I would probably say it's doing group projects. That was for initially even harder when during in the start of Teenr, but as I just kept doing more projects with other people, just became a lot more easier. And I guess leadership qualities just came more naturally, and all of these things are much more easier to do now comparatively.
And do you remember that powerful Purvang that you wrote about how you feel as an adjective? Yeah, you don't remember that? There was an exercise that Sujaya was making you do, and you had to describe yourself, and because our whole purpose is about self-discovery, we asked you to describe yourself with an adjective at this point, and then how would you see yourself? And you said powerful Purvang. I think that's what you become, and I'm so happy about it and so proud. Purvang, what kind of skills do you think you acquired through the Teenr program?
So I learned various skills throughout the Teenr mentoring program. I especially learned how to network with various peers and mentors who shared similar fields of interest as me, and before it was a lot more scary, and now it's a lot more natural for me. I also learned extremely valuable technical as well as soft skills during my mentorships and internships, which include various coding skills and also various presentation skills. And I guess my most important skill that I learned was the skill of introspection, to be able to pull meaning from your own experiences was just really important as it helped me make really like solid essays and also just build my portfolio around me overall. And all of these skills have really helped me become a lot better person and like also build my resume.